I am the German comedy ambassador to the United Kingdom. Guten Tag. Today we are talking about how to be polite in German. Wunderbar. Germans have a reputation as rude, which is absolute nonsense. We talk straight because we want to make sure we come across clearly. The British disease of saying sorry and thank you when you don't mean it and showering everyone with faint praise such as good effort, that was interesting, how was it for you? Helps no one and is certainly not an indication of politeness. In fact, it indicates shiftiness, insincerity and a lack of spine and purpose. The first rule of being polite in Germany is being prepared to exchange a firm handshake with all and sundry. This is to measure your strengths and the evenness of your gaze. And don't try any cheek kissing unless you're unfortunate enough to find yourself in some arty-farty circles. The second rule is to know how to address someone formally. You see, in German, if you want to be respectful, you say Herr or Frau, Mr. or Mrs. But not only that, you must also use Sie when you want to call them you. Here is how to do it. Guten Tag, Frau Meier. Guten Tag, Herr Wehn. Arbeiten Sie schon lange hier? 22 Jahre. Frau Meier is a very nice woman, so I could decide to be chummy and use first names. In this case, I have to use du when I want to say you, like this. Darf ich dir später noch einen ausgeben? Aber klar doch, das ist sehr lieb von dir. See, that was easy. Wirtschaft.
Hallo.
Hallo Tanja, ein Bier bitte.
Gerne.
Machst du dir selber auch eins?
Oh, danke schön.
Ja, bitte.
Cool.
Yeah, the big advantage of the German dual system is that you're left in little doubt how your opposite number feels about you. It's not much point asking your colleague out on a date if you're still at the Z stage. But things change, and before you know it, your colleague might turn around and say, du kannst mich Helga nennen. You could call me Helga. Or she might not. Danke dir.
Gerne.
And you will spend the next 40 years sharing an office with her and still be calling her Frau Meier. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
If you're wondering who's supposed to offer the do, it will be the person higher up the command chain. And if you're in doubt about that, well, you won't be. Everyone knows their place. Danke dir. Wohl sein. And now today's question. Imagine you meet Chancellor Angela Merkel in the street. What would be the correct way of addressing her? Well, depends entirely on your circumstances. If you're in a well-paid job, you would say, Angie, du bist die Beste. But if you're unemployed, you would go, Merkel, followed by a tirade of insults of your choice. Auf Wiedersehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Wohl sein.
Wohl sein.